All right. This is probably a terrible idea, but I just came off a 16-hour shift and then I had a whole bunch of other crap to do right after that. And so I'm probably not thinking very well. I lost my cool and flipped off an idiot that tried to run me over, which I know you shouldn't be trying to run people over, but at my age, I shouldn't be flipping anybody off either. So, um, yeah, I'm just tired. But so the other day we talked about how we put I put a Celestion FRFR, a full range flat response speaker, or what they call full range live response, which is just silly. Let's put it in this amplifier here, and um, it's such a good idea in theory because these Fender Mustang amps are crazy loud. The Mustang 3 V2 whatever, they're insanely loud. So you know, having an amp lying around that you don't use, just throw one of these speakers in. If the amplifier's flat enough frequency wise, it's a good idea. But how flat is it? I don't know. It sounds really good to me, but I don't know. Maybe it's not flat. So what I'm going to do, I don't have an amplifier direct box anymore, and I don't have a load box. However, on Radial's website, let me find it on JDI. You can use JDI's parallel speaker connection feature. Lets you connect the JDI directly to a speaker cabinet. It's not a load box. You must have a load. So you plug the second output of the speaker cabinet into the DI box. I don't have that, so I just soldered a speaker cable onto the speaker terminals themselves, which hopefully is correct. So I'm gonna be plugging it into my Radial JDI. This is the finest direct box ever made, allegedly, but I'm gonna plug it in here. It says it's okay. Depress both the 15 dB pad switch, which I have, and the speaker switch. And it says it'll be safe. Depressing the speaker switch also introduces a bandpass filter circuit that rolls off the high and low frequencies to simulate the performance of a typical 12-inch speaker cabinet. Okay, that's going to make this completely worthless. So, yeah, well, that sucks. That's completely useless. How can I do this? So I have to find a way to get this in here. I guess I used to have a speaker direct box, but I don't anymore. Well, damn. If I had enough padding, I could tap this signal with something else. Man, damn, that sucks that put that thing on there. Let me see if I have another. I'll be right back. Let me see if I have another DI box that can handle this. 1 second. I have piles of DI boxes. I just gotta find one that's actually the speaker one. But well, the speaker one had a simulator in it too. That one, yeah. Hold on. Okay, so I have got a Countryman that has a speaker input, a Radial Pro DI, a Radial Pro AV2, and a Radial Pro D2. Let's see. Let me see about the Countryman. Let's look this up. So I'm looking for the speaker input. Okay. 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 How do you use the speaker pickup switch? Use the speaker position when the Type 85 is connected to the speaker output of an amplifier and the pickup for all of their sources. How many watts can the Type 85 handle? Type 85 is so well protected it can handle the full output of any amp without damage. In speaker mode, the Type 85 will distort at the equivalent of 1700 watts into 8 ohms. Okay, this sounds good, but however, does this put some kind of weird sound in? We did the check. Let's see. Pipelineaudio.net. Let's go take a look. Articles, real gear measurements, direct boxes. So at least I know that the guitar part of the Type 85 Countryman, whatever, yeah, I think it was pretty flat. Let's see. Ooh, it's not that flat. Let's see. Yeah, it's flat within 0.2 decibels. Okay, that's flat. I see. Every time I zoom in, it makes it look a lot worse than it is. So allegedly, this thing can take a speaker level input. Do I even plug it into the other speaker first? I don't know. I'm gonna plug this in. Hopefully, Phantom Power works. And I'm gonna plug this speaker connector that I made. And the other trick is, how am I gonna get signal into this amp? So I'm going to do that. I'm thinking I'm going to take the headphone out of my RME, my RME thingamabobber. I'm just going to plug a 1/4-inch cable into there. Actually, one. I got to clean up so much in here. It's such a mess. I'm way behind. But my brother was recording in here today, and I got to talk a little bit to a camera guy, and he was using his I don't know if it's an iPhone, but he was using his phone for his video camera, and it looked really good. So I'm thinking about that. So I'm gonna plug this regular 1/4-inch into. Yeah. Oh yeah. I ordered some lights for the sides of this. It should help with this shadow, but if I turn this on, it should be good. I'm not like a professional photography studio or something. It's not what I'm trying to do here, but plug this into the headphone jack. On here. 3132. Check, 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 check. I'm seeing it here. Wow. I have no idea what's going on here. And I don't know why this would be burping my audio on Reaper. Let's try this again, see if it still is. So I wanted this to go pretty low to pretty high. 20K. Yeah, I have no idea why it's burping. This is not good. Jesus. With OBS on, it's making like some kind of noise. Just gonna record channel output real quick. Yeah, but why is it clicking? That's the problem. Why is it? It should not be stuttering in whatsoever. I've got no on performance meter. I've got nothing. I mean, it's not even touching it. And but it is when I turned off OBS, it started working good. OBS, the open broadcast software stuff. But normally that works pretty good. But the other day I was doing something with, or maybe I wasn't using Reaper at all. I was using the GoPro webcam app, which is probably a horrendously bad piece of crap that's probably burping everything. But let me shut that off. Actually, I don't know if that'll shut it off. I'm just gonna hide it for now. Actually, I'm just gonna let's turn off the GoPro. Okay, and I'm gonna unplug it just in case. And let's see if it's still burping. Yeah, I'm still getting little clicks and pops, but I'm going to record this output. Hold on. Okay, so that's going to be the control group. So I'm very curious to play this back and see if this. I hear tons of clicks. So I don't know if it's in the recording. Hold on. Yeah, okay, it's not in the recording itself, but I should not be getting any sort of this nonsense. So I don't know if that's OBS. Oh man. Let me check the task manager real quick. See if I see anything. Yeah, OBS is eating some memory, but it's not really. It's not doing something I expect it to be clicking and popping for. That sucks. Okay, well, let's see if this countryman is nonsense or not. So we're gonna record. That's gonna be channel 28. And if I plug stuff in here, I should see. Yeah, okay, so I'm seeing some movement. So I'm assuming that's right. So I'm turning on the speaker switch. I'm gonna plug in the amplifier. And I'm gonna plug this into. Yeah, I have it in the wrong place. I gotta plug it into effects return. Oops. So do that. Effects return. I'm gonna plug the amplifier in. Unplug my soldering iron because if I forget to do that, that'd be bad. Okay. I am not seeing anything when I mess with this master volume. I should be. If anybody knows where to get another master volume switch for this thing, please let me know because this thing is messed up. Or master volume knob, sorry. Okay. So no control should do anything. Okay, that's right. Speakers on. Okay, so I'm gonna, oh boy, this is gonna be painful. I'm going to play this, see what happens. Okay, so I gotta get it out to the headphones. Now I'm getting a lot of noise. Ooh, that's interesting. It's like clicking and popping away. I think it's something to do with this broken master volume switch, though. Either that or this is that burping that I'm hearing from OBS. Seems to happen at the same spot every time, though, frequency-wise. Let me see. Yeah, that's interesting. That's very interesting. This is acting very strangely. I'm genuinely confused. I don't know if I shouldn't be running it this way. Should I just run the thing straight into the speaker jack? I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, let me take a look if I can change something else. Let's change how this thing is listening. Yeah, it's like if I give it enough input. It's so messed up that this master volume is so busted up. Maybe because it's plugged into this Countryman. Hold on. Oh, yeah. So even though this is a speaker input, it is not liking being plugged into that. I don't know if it's hurting the amplifier or what. Damn. Hold on. Let me see if I'm doing this wrong. I wish. Man. Oh, I think you're supposed to plug into instrument, not amp. I hope I didn't hurt something. That seems more like it should. All right, let's see what happens. Okay, I'm going to change that to the normal. Okay, but I'm not getting any input into here. Did I blow up my RME? Let's see. Interesting. Let me I'm gonna plug in a guitar real quick. See if I blew something up. Oh no, input's fine. Okay. Just for some reason this is not making it out there. Why is that? Yeah. Oh, I know why. I gotta turn on my headphone output. Sorry. Let me try that. I'm still not getting input though. I'm having a little trouble understanding why I'm not getting input from this. Let me try something else. No, it's not aliasing. Wow. I'm just going to record this. It's not going to be ideal, but let's just see what we get. That really is killing me that this thing is popping and clicking like this with this this GoPro on. But let's see. Item processing, normalize items. Sorry. Just this one. Normalize. Okay. Okay, I'm going to tell you, just by looking at this right here, that if we were worried that it was cutting off the treble up at the top, forget it. I don't know what these spikes are. See, this is digital crap. See, yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm turning off this amp. I'm going to unsolder this thing, and we're going to analyze it in 2 seconds here as soon as I will plug the soldering iron back in and heat it up so I can get this amp apart. All right, so I'm going to take this. I soldered the connectors onto the speaker. So, looking at this right now, I can tell you, aside from these clicks and pops, this thing's ruler flat. Let's look at it on span. The test speed. Actually, I might want to look at them. I still don't really have span down that well, but let's just turn down the master volume. We don't really need to hear it. Okay. Let's see if I have that Blue Cat one. Blue Cat. Is this oscilloscope? Was that the one? Not sure if this is the one I want. Blue Cat frequency analyst. I think this is the one I want. So this is what this is calling it flat. This one that was generated there. So this is kind of suspect. I'm not sure exactly why. It just might be the speed of the sweep. I should probably really do this in REW actually. But so that's that curve. Let's look at what happens if I do the other one. It's going to be a little bit loud. Let me get it about the same level. So that's what flat looks like on this. So it's going to be goofy, but flat, 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 flat. Oh, drop. And there we go. It's actually flatter than the other thing, which isn't true. But if I was worried that it was cutting off my treble, I don't think I need to. Let's clear this real quick. Reset peak. I'm gonna play this. Let's see how much information we got it. The other Celestion dies at like 8K or something. It's something kind of low. I was a little bit worried about it, but this one seems to be going strong at 10K, as strong as anything else, even 20K. So I'm not worried about this amp being flat. I am worried about this busted up volume knob. I wish I could get another one. I'm not thrilled with how this Countryman worked for this, and this is the first time I ever tried to use the amp input on a DI. So I need to buy myself an amplifier direct box for doing these kind of experiments, and I'll do that very soon. But right now I'm using the GoPro webcam app, which could be what's killing me. Okay, so see, this is not it's not up. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's live. Okay, so I'm gonna pop this back up. And so I don't know why the mic died, and I wonder if that has something to do with why it's making these popping noises and stuff. I gotta fix my headphone jack anyway on the RME Digiface USB. Okay, so let's slap this sucker up here, and I'm just gonna take these. Just gonna take the little jack that I soldered on and get rid of it. I'm glad I did this experiment. So I feel a lot better about this. There's another one of these amps for $200. Probably has the same scratchy volume jack problem, volume knob problem. School is a disaster right now. My room is absolutely... Let me show you. So I just worked a very long shift. I don't got time. This whole room is just thrashed right now. Gotta figure out what that clicking and popping is. But really what I gotta do is just go home and get some sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow. So long.